I'm going to use Dr. Eggman to my advantage. Welcome back to more Sonic Origins, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. In today's part, we're probably, hopefully, maybe, going to be finishing Sonic 3 and Knuckles and the entirety of Sonic Origins collection. I mean, aside from the Knuckles story of Sonic Origins... aside from the Knuckles story of Sonic 3, but that's, you know... I'm not gonna play the Knuckles story immediately after playing all of this. Oh, this is the Knuckles pathway. What am I doing? Okay, so I might be slightly inclined to do the Knuckles story immediately after this. But, come on. Speaking of Knuckles... Oh, speaking of Knuckles, he's giving me a hard time. Yeah, beat him up, Tails, beat the shit out of him. Ah! You know, I used to could jump underneath him and hit him while he's gliding. Yeah, I got him. Take that. Red sucks. Wait a minute. Oh, look, all the emeralds. Oh my god, Eggman betrayed Knuckles? What? Man, I thought I would help you, Knuckles, but I guess I just can't. Well, hey, you know what? Now we're best friends. Hell yeah. Now it's time to go to one of the best stages in the game. I love Sky Sanctuary. So good that it was brought in as the Sonic 3 representation in Sonic Generations, and then was used for a few extra things. Well, that doesn't look good. Look at all those things. Look at all those Death Egg robots. Now I want to see Knuckles. Do the animation. Do the animation, Knuckles. Do it. Do the animation. I know you can do it, Knuckles. I know you can do the animation where you're going to tell me to go forward. Knuckles. Alright, fine. Since you're so lazy, you're not gonna do it. It's a real shame, because I do like that Knuckles just has an animation that plays whenever you stick around for long enough. Like, it's such a stupid little detail, but I like when games do stupid little details like that. Woo! That nearly hit me. Ooh, that hit Tails, though. Hey, it hit Tails, and then it hit me. Well, this looks familiar. Oh, hey! Look at that! That's me. But not me. That's a Mecha Sonic. Another Mecha Sonic after the, you know, previous one. You know, from Sonic 2. Weird how in the timeline, Eggman got it right the very first time, and never reiterated on any of the other Mecha Sonic forms. Like, Metal Sonic was so good to him, that he was like, the rest of these kinda suck. I'm not gonna go past the first pass. Until fucking LEGO Dimensions, of all games. Where he's like, yeah, I'll just bring in all of them. Oh, it's time to get it again. My nightmare. Now, the thing about my nightmare now, though, is, the insta-shield kinda destroys it. You know what, though? I wish I had a shield that could instantly destroy my enemies. And my nightmares. Oh my god, am I finally getting the final bonus stage? It took the entire fucking game. I'm so glad. Oh, I love this one. This was my favorite. Ah, I thought I would get that ring. Damn. I just want to show it off for the sake of showing it off. Ooh. I think this one's always an extra life. No, it's always rings. But the higher the stage is, when you get rings, the more rings you get. This one's an extra life, though. Ah, I can't get it. Well, time to go. Love that. Oh, where did I go? Where am I going? I forgot. Okay, I think it's this. Tails! Tails almost killed me. You know, I do kind of like... Oh. I do kind of like that the bubble shield is essentially the stomp that's used in later Sonic games. Oh, well, thank you for the ride. Oh, I'm not gonna get 200 rings. Oh, well. Oh, wait, maybe I am. Ha, ha, oh, I didn't bounce on him. Oh, God. Yay! I got 200 rings. Yeah, celebrate. Anyway, boss fight. Goodbye 200 rings. Anyway, you can tell that this is based off the same boss fight and is essentially still Mecha Sonic. And the other one was also Mecha Sonic because this dude just uses the exact same moveset. And then later on, in Sonic Advance 3 of all games, we will get another boss fight that moves in the exact same way as this and the previous Mecha Sonic. I don't know when I'm gonna play the advanced games. I'm actually not good at them. And I also hate their special stages. Final zone of the game. Death Egg Zone. I can't think of this fucking zone without, like, hearing Death Chop Zone, which is the fucking Slap Chop remix. Oh, you dick! Ooh. I also believe this is one of the longest zones in the game. It is a beefer. You know, I almost avoided that missile. Whew. Oh, here we go. It's time for the loop-de-loops. I fucking love those. They're so time-wasty. Oh, now it's time for some test of skill. And the test of skill is over. Ooh, an even harder test of skill. Spin dash right into the missile, Sonic. That's it. I'm also Sonic, by the way. I'm no longer Proto. You know, the great thing about playing as Tails instead of Sonic or Knuckles is that he's the smallest character, which means... Oh, God! Well, which means that a lot of things that are meant to aim toward, like, the top of Sonic or Knuckles' heads can just be avoided by standing as Tails. Alright, I've got to bump into all of these. Oh, Tails, did you hit that for me? No, you didn't, because you don't exist, I guess. Yeah! Yup, didn't mean to jump into this one. Honestly, it's a good thing that this... No. It's a good thing that this stage is, such a beefer, because this part would be pretty short otherwise. Hidden Palace Zone was not long at all. Damn it. Hidden Palace Zone was not long at all. And fucking Sky Palace. Sky Sanctuary. Tails, alright, fine, Tails, fine, I get it. I'm not gonna get that checkpoint. I'm not gonna get the checkpoint for the boss? Nope. 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 If I'm not getting that checkpoint, I'm not getting this boss. Nope. No thank you. I'm good. Alright, there we go. You must go back to the Earth, signpost. You must let the others know that I live. Goodbye. You can actually play as Knuckles using, like, debug mode and level select. You can play as Knuckles in Death Egg Zone, which he normally cannot do. He stops at Sky Sanctuary. But I believe that there's a part in Act 2 specifically that Knuckles is unable to get through because he does not have the hops to do that. Also, not anti-gravity. God damn it. Upside down level design. Don't you just love it? I sure do. It's not complicated at all. You see, I did that so that I could get the bubble shield. And I can't get... Hell yeah. I will always use Tails to my advantage. Don't take that out of context. Now I'm gonna take that out of context and make that the fucking intro of the video. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. That would be insanely, like, stupid. Instead, I should say something else for the intro. Like, I'm going to use Dr. Eggman to my advantage. That should work, right? Hey, future Proto, don't be a fucking idiot, okay? Like, do not listen to what Past You says. Past You is what we call a fucking moron. That says the dumbest shit out of humor. That was very close to being bad. You know what? Let's gamble. Let's gamble, baby. Let's gamble. One more time. One more time for the masses. Oh! Oh! Okay, I guess that was still really good. Fucking... Jackpot? Nope. Knuckles. That was really funny. That was really funny. Yeah. You can tell that that time waster wasn't a time waster because not only did it put you in the right direction, it's also way shorter. Oh, this one might not be short. This one might be long. Yep. It's super long. Look at this floor that you could just go through. Look at that. Look at all of that. Oh my god. Da 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 da. Today? Christ? Oh my god, a shield. That's great. Oh, I got him diagonally. Hell yeah. I should be close-ish to the boss, right? Oh, I jumped to avoid it, but I just avoid everything else. Avoid everything else. I hit the other missile, is what I mean to say. Are we gambling again? No! We get my favorite stage! Give me a shield! A shield would be great! Yes! A bubble shield. That is great. Fire shield is not necessarily great, but I don't need it. I guess it's gone. I will accept the extra life from the rings. I will accept more rings in general. Oh boy. Damn it! I didn't get the rings! It would have been so many rings! Oh, goodbye! So let's see if I can complete this boss fight without too many issues. Oh, I got him! Oh. You know what? I'm gonna hypersonic this because this is actually kind of an annoying boss to deal with. Let's see if I can... Nope, not a death yet. Oh, how did that not count? There we go. I just wanted to get through that without wasting too much time. Especially because we got a final boss fight to beat. This is not the most difficult boss fight to beat, though, because you could just spin dash between his fingies. Very, very easy to do. It's almost like this isn't the only phase. There we go. Tails, come over here. There's the right. Because he's going to drop these platforms on the left. You gotta hit him in the nose, and then hit him in the Master Emerald. Whew. I got him, though. I didn't want to use Hypersonic for this fight because it feels like that would be cheating. And I don't want to cheat. I want to win. I want to win legitimately. This bastard still keeps moving, though. I'm sorry. I'm sorry? What? How is that fair? Hey, I want to cheat now. Cheating's cool, actually, but now I can't. What a dick move. Damn. I'm actually upset about that. What the hell, man? Now I gotta do this without getting hit? Blow your fire. I gotta be very careful about this. Ooh, I gotta be very careful, I said, you idiot! Much like a lot of the other final bosses of the franchise, you gotta be patient and careful. But this is a, you know, little bit more ball clenching. And if you don't have balls, well, now you do. Enjoy the clenching feeling. No, no you don't, you son of a bitch. Not this time. Not this time. I'm not gonna fall for your dirty tricks, you rotten son of a bitch. No! I'm holding right so fucking hard right now. Oh! But that's it. That's it, right? Actual final zone of the game. Doomsday Zone. Now this is a final boss I actually like. And it's also really, really good sounding. I love Doomsday Zone's song. This is the first supersonic final boss in the franchise. It set up precedents for so many other future Sonic games to follow through with. As usual, Hypersonic is invincible, or Supersonic if you have Supersonic. Yay! Extra life! If you have Supersonic, you will get this final boss as well. You are gonna get the good ending. But he is invincible. No amount of missiles, or bullets, or meteorites are going to hurt him. It's just going to waste your time. Now what you need to do here is lure the missiles into the cockpit of this machine. It's actually very easy to do so. You can press the jump button to dash in any direction you're holding. And yeah, there you go, you beat him. Of course, it's not done yet. The Death Egg robot from Sonic 2, of all things, appears. And this is what was in the mural in the background of Hidden Palace Zone. It's a neat little detail. I love little environmental storytelling. If the environment just spoiled the ending of the fucking media you're enjoying. Anyway, that's a very easy final boss. Much easier than that mess that I just had to deal with beforehand. Ugh. But there we go! We did it! We beat Sonic 3. We beat the entirety of the Sonic Origins collection. Woo! I still do plan to do Knuckles' story for Sonic 3 in the Origins collection because, well, it is technically a different story and it has a different final boss. I actually do adore the Knuckles final boss. I actually prefer it to Doomsday Zone. But I also do still enjoy the Doomsday Zone. It's just a fun little reward for getting all of the Chaos Emeralds and or Super Emeralds. With the Master Emerald returned, Angel Island, the whole fucking island, is able to be brought back out of the ocean and floating above in the skies. Isn't that just wild? I think this scene is not in the Supersonic version, but I could be wrong. Ugh. That's another credits sequence that we get to enjoy. We've played through Sonic 1, CD, 2, 3 and Knuckles. That's 4, technically 5 games. That's a lot. And it would have been all done in one day, too, if it hadn't ended up being so late. This is the final part. I literally only am recording this part today. That's why I'm so tempted to do the Knuckles run, like right now. Because I could do it, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm a little sick of classic Sonic right now. So I would prefer to not. Not at this moment. I will go back to it. I have promised you this, but that's probably after a few other projects. I think I'm going to redo Spyro the Dragon next. I'm gonna go back to actually doing that. The last time was not the greatest, I'll admit. The recording for that one was not great, so I'm gonna redo that. I got a few other games planned. I know I plan to get started on Kingdom Hearts sometime. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I've actually, last year, played through every, and I mean every, Kingdom Hearts game, from 1 to 3, in the span of like half a year. Specifically to show one friend Kingdom Hearts, and I've gotten them to completely fall in love with the series. As a result of that, I did that playthrough of the entire franchise for them, and now they enjoy it, and now I want to do it all over again for this channel. Not in less than a year. That would be actually insane, and I wanted to do something to myself for going through something so stupid. So I'm gonna take it a bit more slowly this time. I also plan on doing Freedom Planet 2. You don't get the screen if you don't get all the Super Emeralds, by the way, so that is something that does change. But, yeah, that's it. That's Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We did it. We beat Sonic Origins. Yay! Now I got 2 achievements. I also plan on doing Freedom Planet 2 at some point because I adore Freedom Planet 2. not Freedom Planet 1. Don't ask me to do Freedom Planet 1. I will shoot you in the head. In-game. Ooh, and now it's super laggy. Oh, look at that. Look at that hella lag. I think that's where we're going to call it now. I'm gonna figure out what I'm going to do next in recording. And you know, you'll see what I do. Thank you all so much for watching. And I hope to see you again soon. Take care.